I'm going to give a short lesson on Sukiyaki, I guess they call it. 60s, probably. Capo almost super glued on my 4th fret, as you notice. C position. Simple 3 notes to the C. 6th string 3rd, open A, 2nd on the A, come into C. Now what I do is I walk the bass line down. I'm making it hard on myself to play it that way, but that's the way I choose to play it. So I'm trying to walk the bass line down, right here. How am I doing it? Like that. So I go C, and I go down a half step from the 3rd to the 2nd on the A string, and I just pinch the song. I don't do a lot of that. So I go pinky down on 2nd string, 3rd fret. A minor. Right there I go to a G, but I push down the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Again. E minor. In the E minor I go. So that's the 3rd fret, 2nd string, open E, hammer down to the 3rd on the 1st string. I'll do it slow if I can. Notice the bass line's walking down. Right here. Now I go up to the 5th and 7th fret, A minor position. Right there I go 5th fret, 1st string, 5th, 8th on the 2nd, back to the 5th on the 1st, back to the 8th, open, not open, it'd be 5th on the 2nd. Then I put my pinky on the 3rd string, 7th, and I try to pump it the best I can with a bass line. Right here. Then I go A minor. Right there I'm holding my thumb on the 6th string, 1st fret. I'm not doing anything. You can X out the A string, you don't have to worry about it. On the 4th string it's the 3rd. 3rd string it's the 2nd fret. 2nd string it's the 3rd. And the 1st string it's the 1st. So I go again, this part, A minor, I pump it, off with the pinky, back on, and I simply pinch an E chord. Then I go, before I go back to that part, I go open E, 2nd string, 3rd, and I go to the 1st fret on the 2nd string. Now here's the hard part for me. So right there I'm holding an A minor. What I do is I don't do this, I use one finger for 2 strings. It gives me other fingers to work with. So I go an A minor with 2 fingers. I hold the A minor and I hit the 3rd fret on the E string. Now the hard part for me is I have to hammer the 1st string 3rd fret to the 5th. It takes me out of position. Sometimes I make a mistake there, but it's just hard for me. Now right there I go. Now I hit the F note with my thumb on the 6th string. Pinky off. Then I go back to the G note on the 3rd on the fret on the 6th string, and I'm making sure I'm hitting the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and I go to a C. Then I go finger off to a 7th, C7. Try it again. Then I go right there. I do the same thing I did in the beginning of the song, except for I'm leading into F. So that would be the 3rd fret, 5th string, open D, and on the D, which is the 4th, 2nd, and then the F note, which is 3rd fret, 4th string. I do an F there, and as you can see, I put my pinky down on the 3rd fret, 1st string, and I go up to F in this position, which is the 5th fret, 1st string, 6th, 2nd, 5th, 3rd. I'm hoping in an open D and an A in there to get pumping the bass notes. Try it again. This is the second part. See. Now I go back to a C with my pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Take it off, back on, and, once again, pump it to there. Then I go F minor. So F minor, you just take your 2nd finger off. Right there I go, I'm making sure I'm hitting the 1st string, 1st fret to get that melody. So I go 1st fret, 3rd fret, 4th, back again, C, off, and when I go to the G, I hit the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So we'll try that second part again. Again, right there's the way I started the song. And you do that again. Same as before. Same thing. Now the ending is that hard part, and you have to do it 3 times in a row. Then I go. That's the ending, and it always feels good for me to get to the ending because I'm having a tough time with this song, but it's just the way it is. So I go, see, this would be, I have the capo on, so I'm, let's see, 8th fret, the first and 2nd strings on the 8th fret. I go like that with my fingers. Slide down to the 5th. Same thing. I'm just barring the 1st and 2nd string. 3rd fret, and then simply hit the 1st and 2nd strings open. So the ending would be slowly, and I'm still trying to get that bass line in. Again. And here we go. I actually slide into it from probably the 3rd. Let it ring out.